Hello and welcome to Cat Quest. This is Jewel Smith. It is Sunday, and so I am doing a very special charity live stream to benefit catangelsnc.org. That is Cat Angels Pet Adoptions, and the NC stands for North Carolina, which is my home state. And today I have a guest with me. I have my friend Elizabeth. Hello.
Hello.
She is the Cat Angels volunteer coordinator, right?
That's right.
And she's going to be here to talk to us about cats and about Cat Angels and about what she does over there and what they do to help cats and kittens in North Carolina. And at the end of this live stream, we are going to be giving away a $25 PetSmart gift card and a pair of handmade kitty cat earrings that I made because I'm a jewelry designer when I'm not playing video games. And so we're going to be giving that away to one lucky winner. And if you want to enter that, just let us know in the chat room. You can just say, hey, I want to enter the giveaway, or you can say Cat Angels. That'll be the password is Cat Angels. So you can do that. But thanks for being here. Oh, we already got one thumbs up. Thank you.
Hey, thanks. I'm giving 2 thumbs up, just not virtually, IRL.
So I'm going to start playing, and then we're just going to hang out. We're going to chat. We're going to have a good time. And see, last week I had finally gotten the golden key. I was unlocking some golden chests, finding all kinds of cool gear, and found some kind of mysterious level 0 dungeon. I'm going to go back and check that out. Cause
you know a dungeon is scary when it doesn't have a level. It's just a 0.
Right, level 0. Yes. I don't know what that's all. Well, it had some gold chests in it, so we're going to go see if we can open those gold chests. Here we are in Pot City. Let me zoom out and show you. You can't see the whole map from here.
And I've been watching this on my phone, so it's so exciting to see this on the big screen here at Jewel Smith's house.
Yes.
Very exciting.
Elizabeth is sitting right next to me wearing a headset, and I'm looking right at her. This isn't... I've had guests before where we've done party chat, and they've been in their living rooms in the UK or something, and then hanging out with me while I'm playing a video game or whatever, but this is the first time I think I've actually had a guest sitting in my living room with me. So this is new for me. What is this? Baywatch. Am I in the middle of a quest? Or is this part of the main quest line? I don't know what quest I'm doing right now. Let's see. I have a very powerful hammer now, though.
I don't think you had that armor when with the last video that I was watching, so you've obviously had an upgrade.
Yeah, because I got the gold key, so now I can open gold chests, and I guess that's like super special stuff.
Yeah, you look very heavy metal.
Yes. Well, they're calling it Thorn's helmet and Thorn's armor, and I think they mean Thor, like that's their like play on Thor, the god of thunder, because then there's this hammer that I got.
A Meowlnir.
Ooh, that's a good one. No, I like that. Oh my gosh, submit that to the Gentle Bros. That's what they should have called it. Oh my gosh, yes. Well, and then I also found this Wingardium, which has got to be a Harry Potter reference, magic staff. Now, it would decrease my damage, but increase my magic a lot. So I'm kind of interested in trying that out as well. But yeah, there's all kinds of cool stuff. And I found this gentleman's hat in one of the gold chests. But yes, so now, right now I'm being Thorn.
Very thorny.
Yes, and he's got little spikes all over his armor or whatever. Okay, well, let me check here. What's the quest I'm doing? Alright, I don't seem to be... I don't know. I'm just wondering what this is. I think it's part of the main quest line. Oh. That's Speary, my little companion. My little spirit companion.
Oh, everyone's getting the silent treatment.
Yeah, what's up with that? Oh. Dragons here behind these mountains. Unless you can fly, you can't reach it. Meow. Oh, so we got water walking, and then we're gonna get flying?
Cool.
Because before, I wasn't able to get... Like, I could go up to the edge, and I couldn't go on the water. Now I can go on the water. Can we zoom out and see? I don't see a dragon behind any mountains. I don't know what he's talking about.
There be dragons.
This is episode 6, so I've been playing for about 10 hours, I think. Maybe a little less. 9 hours. And I'm level 41, but there's at least 100 levels that you can get up to in this game because there's some caves that are level 99. That's the highest caves I've seen is level 99. I seem to have done all... This is where we can pick up side quests. But I think this is telling us where to go and find... Oh, he's over there.
Oh,
you see that dragon?
Mm-hmm.
Those are the mountains that he's talking about, I guess. Alright, that's the main quest line. I think that once we defeat the 3rd dragon, then that's part of the main story. But I'm just going to run around and do side quests, because it's an open world. You can see more of the map here. It is an open world game, sort of like Skyrim. But,
I just love it, and I love how they have, you know, you can see the areas on the map, but you can also zoom in and have your little arguments with your enemies here.
Yeah.
The UI is just adorable.
They did a really good job, yeah.
Really good job.
The developers are the Gentle Bros, is the name of the development company. But I think it's just 3 guys.
3 guys doing great stuff.
Oh, and they just recently announced there's going to be a sequel.
Oh, great.
There's going to be a Cat Quest 2.
Awesome.
And they said it's going to be called the Lupus Empire, so I guess there's going to be dogs?
Oh, yeah.
They're going to add dogs? That would be fun.
I know you mentioned in one of your other live streams that you had dogs when you were growing up.
Yes, we did. See, this is where they are. These are the Gentle Bros. Cat Quest started out as a sexy dancing game. That is absolutely true. They were trying to make some kind of weird dancing game.
Oh my goodness, I didn't know that.
There's an article about it on their website, and they have this long article about the evolution of this game. That they kept changing it and changing it and changing it until it ended up what it is.
That's so funny. I can't even imagine this is a sexy dancing game, although I'd like to.
Unless you want a Cat Quest dancing game. Elizabeth's voting yes.
Yeah, I think so. You can't say no to a sexy dancing game of any kind.
You've done well to find this island player. Wait, can it be? Are you kitties the Gentle Bros? Okay, we visited here last week. Or in the last episode. Yeah, and so we had to come down here and get the gold key. This is where we found the gold key. It says level 1, but it really wasn't a level 1.
Ooh, tricky.
Yeah. But I don't think there's any... Yeah, see, I got that quest. So now I have the gold key. Alright, so we need to go all the way back up. What I've been doing is going around trying to find caves that have golden chests inside, so I can get more of this special, super special gear.
So does the one golden key open all the golden chests?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's the way they have it. Yeah, so as long as you have that key, you can open all of them.
Nice. I love this walk on water skill.
It is so helpful.
Great.
I can get around so much faster.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Oh, and we also, last week, we were way over to the east. There's this scary haunted island that had a pirate skull on it, and it told us there was some buried treasure. So we need to go find that as well. And it had a very long, convoluted explanation as to how to get there. But one of the steps was to be in the middle of Feline Guard Lake. That's the land we're in. It's Feline Guard or Feline Guard. I don't know if it's Feline Guard or Feline Guard. And then it said go north. Due north. So I guess this is due north. Oh, he got me. But he can't go on the water, so...
Oh, nice.
But I can get huge!
Oh!
That's my new spell.
Nice!
I can inflate for a few minutes.
Wow!
And then, boop! Go back down.
The sound in this game is also really nice. All the little noises and the music is great.
Yeah, they did a really good job, didn't they?
Yeah, for 3 guys, just well done.
Well, it just goes to show you don't need to have a huge production crew and a huge budget to make a really good game.
Absolutely.
Speaking of which, Stardew Valley, have you ever heard of that game?
I have not.
That's one that I'm probably going to start playing pretty soon, because I've heard a lot of good things about it, but it was only made by one person.
Wow!
One guy did all the writing, he did all the programming, he did all the character design, he did all the music.
Wow, that's stunning.
Yeah. So I am really wanting to check that out. Okay, so the pirate treasure chest thing, the treasure map information told me to go straight north from Feline Guard Lake, the biggest lake in the land, and then go up to where there was a gap between ice and grass. I think that's what it said. And that looks like a gap right there between ice and grass, doesn't it?
Yep, definitely.
And then it says go due west until we see it hidden under the water. So I'm assuming they mean to go west from here? I don't know what we're gonna find. I don't know how far the map goes. The sound effects are so cute, though.
So great. I just love it.
The sound design in this.
It's wonderful.
Oh,
Wow,
it looks like that's as far as I can go.
Way out in the water.
I am not seeing a buried chest. Oh, hello! Icy Mafia says, what's going on, Joel? Hey!
Hello!
We're here and we're playing Cat Quest. And I have my friend Elizabeth with me.
Hi!
And we're trying to find that pirate treasure.
It's gotta be somewhere out here.
Yeah, it said go west. And I think that's as far west as we can go on the map. Because it's not really letting me go any further. I don't know. I think I've gone too far south, though.
Yeah, we're pretty far south now.
Alright, let's go back this way. The pirate skull said we would see it under the water. Oh. Was that something? Nope, that was a sea creature.
That was the most adorable sea creature I have ever seen in my life.
Everything in this
cute he
game is
is.
so cutesy. But
Oh my
he's
god, adorable.
deadly!
Yeah.
You can see his health bar underneath him.
Mm-hmm.
He can take a beating.
So do you have a health spell that you can cast on yourself while you're in these fights?
I do, but I need to have almost a full mana bar to do it. And I have to get mana back by whacking... Oh, I got him. By whacking the bad guys. Or I can get mana back by taking a nap.
Aww.
If we're near a town, which we are, we could go down here.
So you have to take a nap in town?
Yes.
Okay.
we have to nap at the inns that are in the villages. So there's a little pillow here, see? The little icon over it. That's a little kitty bed. Which looks just like all the little kitty beds they have at Cat Angels.
Aww.
Hey, Dark Arrow! Dark Arrow says, meow meow, Jules, and your sidekick. You're my sidekick.
Meow.
It's like the Mr. Rogers when he would go into that make-believe land and they had the little meow meow, the little kitties that would say meow meow, hello. Alright, yeah, so I've taken a nap, so now my health and my mana bar are back.
There's nothing like a good nap.
Yes. Many cat naps in this game. Alright, so I wonder if they meant north from Feeling Guard Lake. Like, I'm orienting north being the top of the TV screen. But maybe they mean north, like...
So do we have a compass?
That's a good question. I don't think we do. I don't know if they mean north, like up here north, and we have to go this way. Well, if I can't find it, I can't find it.
Yeah, you'll come across it at some point.
Yeah.
And it may be that it's closer. Maybe it's not so far out. Sometimes these things are like much more obvious. We always assume it's harder than it actually is.
Right.
What's the little yellow... There's a little gold dot at the top.
Ah, that's that level 0 cave that has a
Ooh.
gold chest in it that I couldn't open yesterday. But yeah, how's everybody doing today? Now that we have a few viewers, 4 watching us, I'll say it again. Today is a very special Sunday live stream of Cat Quest. Not only is Elizabeth here with me, and she can talk about cats and cat angels. How long have you been with cat angels?
It'll be 9 years in January. What month are we in? May. So 8.5 years.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's a long time. How long have they existed?
12 years.
Oh wow.
12 years. Yep. And I was looking for a way to give back and do some volunteering, and I've always loved cats, and I think I just Googled and then did my volunteer application, and now I'm the person who takes those applications and does the training. And but for many years I just went every Friday and did my shift, cleaned the cat rooms, and played with the cats. And my schedule opened up, and I realized, you know, I've got a lot more time I can give, and so now I give as much time as I possibly can.
Yeah, you're there a lot.
Sometimes more than I actually have, since I actually do have a full-time job elsewhere.
How many volunteers are there that are working at Cat Angels?
Yeah, so we have a roster of over 150, but I would say that we have active volunteers, probably 60. And you had mentioned on one of the other live streams that we have about 68. Our capacity is about 70, and we are certainly at capacity now.
70 cats.
70 cats, and so
then
we
60
have
active volunteers.
Yep. And it does fluctuate throughout the year. So like during the summer, right now we're getting a lot of applications for young people who are looking for something to do during the summer. And so we will have those folks come and help us throughout the summer, and then we may not see them again after school starts.
Right, because they go back to school. Right.
But we love all the help we can get.
Yeah. So is it an entirely volunteer organization?
There are just a couple of people who have part-time positions, and those are the critical positions. So we have a person that comes and does medications, and we found that there were just some things that we needed to pay people for because we can't do without them. So we have some cats that need medications at very specific times, and so we had to make sure. But for the most part, we are almost entirely volunteer run.
Wow. That's quite a... Well, it's nice that you've got such a pool of volunteers.
We do.
To keep
but
things going.
It can be, especially during the holidays, sometimes it can be a bit of a challenge to get those shifts filled. And one of the things that I do is, you know, make sure that those shifts have enough people to do the duties of the shift. So cleaning the cat rooms, doing the laundry, the dishes, you know, keeping everything clean. We do have a fastidiously clean
Yes.
shelter, and that's very
Yes.
important in terms of keeping the cats safe and healthy. We must keep it clean.
Yes. Twice a day. You've got an AM shift and a PM
That's
shift.
exactly right. And we come and we clean the litter boxes, we clean the floors, do all the dishes. Of course, there's constant laundry to be done, and there's a lot in keeping 70 cats clean and safe.
Yes. Some of us have a hard enough time trying to keep 2 cats
Oh my goodness. or
cleaned up
3.
and keep the house clean.
Exactly.
And having that many cats takes an army of volunteers. Wow. Well, that's how we met, because I started wanting to look for some volunteer work to do, and baby Jewel Smith loves cats. We have 2 cats of our own, but if it was up to her, we'd have 20.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, well, you know what? You can take care of the cats at the shelter and love on all of them and hug them and pet them and, you know, take care of them. That helps her get all of her her
Exactly.
need for kitty cuddles.
Yep. We have a lot of volunteers who can't have cats at all, either because of spouses or family members who have allergies. So we have a number of volunteers that do not have cats, and they come and get their kitty fix.
Get the kitty fix. Oh, Dark Arrow's saying that if I go a little west of the cave that I'm in right now, he saw the chest in the water.
Oh.
He spotted it. Good one. Good catch. All right, so when we leave here, we'll go just west of this cave and look for it. And Icy Mafia is saying, hey, Jewel, I noticed you played Dishonored 2. Any tips since I just started playing the game? Oh, gosh. Well, I played it last year, and then I played Death of the Outsider. Tips. Well, are you planning to play as Corvo or as Emily? I played through as Emily, and to be honest, I kind of wish I had played through as Corvo. I wanted to play as Emily because, you know, Corvo was the main character of the first Dishonored game. And so I kind of thought, oh, well, I've already played as him. I'll play as Emily. But I really didn't like her all that much. And I kind of am curious what it would have been like to play as Corvo, because he has a voice. In the first game, he didn't have a voice. He was not a voiced protagonist. But in the second Dishonored game, he is voiced. He's voiced by the same voice actor, Stephen Russell, who did Bellathor in Skyrim and who also did Nick Valentine and Codsworth in Fallout 4. Amongst other things, he also did the original Garrett character in the Thief franchise. So it's kind of funny that they brought him in to do the Dishonored games, because Dishonored really is kind of inspired by the Thief franchise. From what I've heard and from playing it, it seems definitely to be. Dishonored is the game I wish that the Thief reboot had been. Oh, Icy's playing as Corvo. Okay, planning on using Corvo. Good. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you, because I haven't played through as Corvo, so I don't know what his powers are. I got a crappy helmet. I don't want a crappy helmet. This is a gold chest. It's supposed to be good stuff. Oh, another crappy weapon.
No.
Look at that. It's horrible. Alright, well, I know there's some chests that are way out in the water out here, so maybe they'll have some good stuff in them. The weird thing with the Dishonored 2 game was there's a lot to explore, and it's definitely, I think, worth exploring, because that's one of the things I like about the Dishonored games, is all the exploration, the strange little things you can find in the world. But with that said, the plot itself makes you feel like you have to hurry up and finish it, because obviously, the Empress has been overthrown and someone else has taken over the Empire, and so hurry up and save the world. So, wandering off and searching every little nook and cranny and doing side quests and stuff seems a little superfluous if you're supposed to be, saving the world. But I'd say, don't succumb to that pressure. Don't feel like you've got to rush through the game. Take your time, enjoy it, explore it. It's a Dishonored game. There's a lot of interesting things to do. Are you planning to ghost through it, or are you going to do high chaos or low chaos? Because those are some of the options in the Dishonored games. Is you can try to sneak through and not kill anyone, or you can just go full murder beast and be an assassin and kill everybody. Oh, my other tip would be very careful in the last level. I screwed up the very last level of that game, and I missed something that was very easy to miss, and then I couldn't get the ending that I wanted. Yeah, I was so bummed. Yeah, so I would just say be very careful of that. The rest of the game was really good. I didn't seem to have any problems at all with glitches or problems or understanding, you know, my objectives or any of that. But in the very last level, because, you know, there's different choices you can make and you can have different options. And I wanted to finish the game a certain way, and I couldn't because I had missed something that I didn't realize I had missed. So I would just say be careful of that at the end of Dishonored 2. Okay. Maybe this will be the good thing. An upgraded Gentle Bros tuxedo. I originally got this Gentle Bros tuxedo when I met the Gentle Bros down at that Founders Island that we were visiting earlier. And so I guess this chest just gave me an upgraded version of that. Oh, you're going to go high chaos. Nice. That's what I did. I did Dishonored 2 in high chaos. It was great. It was great fun.
Stresses me out just hearing about it. I'm a low chaos kind of person, just in general. And so anything that's high chaos, I try to avoid.
Well, that's the fun of the Dishonored games, is if you want to, you try to use stealth.
Yeah, that sounds
and
perfect.
Avoid conflict.
Yes,
and you can use your magic powers, and you can take people down non-lethally, like you can choke them out instead of killing them and stuff. And if you want to do that, you totally have that option. And if you do that and you're in low chaos, you get a completely different game experience.
I love that option.
Yeah, it's a very different game experience. High chaos makes the game harder, and you'll find a lot more dark and sinister and negative things in the game. You'll find a lot more of the, there's some kind of like plague blood insects or something, and there'll be nests of them all over the place if you're in high chaos. But if you're in low chaos, you won't run into very many of them.
That is very, very cool that they built it that way.
This has got to be an important gold chest. Let's see what we find in this one, because this was hard to reach. Willpower. 333 damage. What in the world does that mean? What is willpower? Let's take a look at it. I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. Where did it go? Willpower. It's not anything. But oh my gosh, look at how much damage that adds. Holy shnikes.
Yeah.
So if I go with that, what does that mean? I don't seem to have a weapon now. So how am I going to beat people up? Did I just become like super godlike or something? What happened there? Let's find out. Oh, that's nuts. Yeah, it doesn't look like I've got any weapon. Am I just going to punch people? I have Fists of Fury now.
Kill by will.
Yeah. I'll just kill him with my brain, I guess. Like River and Firefly.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're at this little bush. Now, you said you saw a chest?
Was it west or north? What did he say?
Well, I think it's supposed to be to the west, but let me look at the... yeah, go a little west, and I saw a chest in the water. Okay. I'll try not to run too far. Where did you see it?
I'm leaning in to the screen is like 100 inches, and I'm leaning in to see if I can get any closer. That's like when you're playing a game and your character's going around the corner and your body just naturally moves. Like
yes. Or when I'm holding the controller and I'm like moving the controller all around, like that's gonna help me play any better. Okay, Dark Arrow saying go back to the entrance where you went into the cave. Okay. This is where we went into the level 0 cave. Alright. It was right on the shoreline, he says. Was it?
Not. Is it behind the bush?
Is it behind here?
See anything?
Yeah, I'm not seeing a chest. Am I totally missing it here?
I see nothing.
I don't see anything. I don't see anything but clouds.
Did you pick it up already?
I don't think so. I think because you have to go through the little animation. Oh, you were at a different entrance. Okay, maybe it wasn't this one. Maybe it was down here. Maybe it was this cave down here. Because this is where we were when I said, well, we were north of the lake. Because the pirate's instruction... Pirate's instructions were to go north of the largest lake in the land, which is the Feline Guard Lake, and then go up to where there was a gap between ice and grass, which I assume is up here, and then go west. Level 90, good lord. No.
Oh boy.
Okay. Let's see. Maybe this one? Level 65. I'm still not high enough to do that.
What level are you?
Level 41. It's up there in the top left corner.
Of course.
The little kitty cat shaped shield. Yeah, I don't see... I don't see it. There was a little gold chest icon above the cave entrance, but that's not the same as the chest that we're looking for. The little gold icons just tell you that there's a gold chest inside that you can open up. But alright, here we are. I think I've opened all of the gold chests that I can. Alright, well, that's just going to have to remain a mystery for now. Let's go down here and see the blacksmith. Kit Kat. So, I can't choose what I buy from her, but I will get some piece of my gear randomly increased.
Okay.
So let's see if it'll be something useful. The furry tank mace. No, I don't think weapons are going to help me much. At this point, with this willpower thing...
Yeah, we gotta see what that can do.
That's right, I've gotta go fight somebody.
Yeah.
And see what that's all about. Whoa, that does even more damage.
A lot of 33s.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's go try it out. Let's go fight something.
Oh, okay.
Guess I just punched him.
549 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Alright. This is where we can get side quests. Let's see if there's a side quest in here. This is how we got water walking. I think there's nothing else for us to do here.
Do you ever play so long that when you go by the little cafe or the little inn that you actually are like, wow, I could really use something to eat?
Yeah, they don't seem to have food in this game. That's not something that we have to worry about.
Oh, I thought that was like a bowl of ramen, but I guess it's just a cat bed.
Oh, no, that's a cat bed.
I don't know why I read ZZZ as ramen. I think I might need lunch. I'm seeing ramen and things where
Oh.
there is no ramen.
Okay, Icy Mafia. Icy's got to go. Have a nice day, Jewel. Thank you.
Thank
Oh, hey,
you.
and don't forget, we are doing a giveaway. Anyone who's interested in that, just let me know. At the end of this live stream, in about an hour, we are going to draw a winner for a $25 PetSmart gift card. All you got to do is leave a message for me in the chat room. Let me know you want to enter that giveaway. Don't have to be present to win if you're not going to be here in an hour. I just need to be able to contact you. So you need to pay attention to your YouTube messages or send me your email or something like that if you're the winner. Alright, I think I've already looked at this. Yes, okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just punching people now, and that's all I need to do. Have a very powerful punch. I'm trying to see where I might want to go to do a quest. I think I've got some quests to do way down the south. Yeah, I've already done that one. I think we've done all of those, yes. Oh my goodness. This map is huge!
Wow.
Yeah.
Willpower is amazing.
That is nuts. And you know what? If I made myself big, I think it makes it even more damage. If I use that Berserk spell, like, I'll show you. Let's see. I'll go. I'm huge.
778.
That is nuts.
Might be time to go fight that dragon.
I'm not sure if the game... I'm going to assume the game does not end if you finish the main storyline, but I'm not sure. So that's probably why I'm not going to fight the dragon today. Because I'm not sure. I want to do all the side quests before I finish the main storyline.
Sure.
Just in case the game ends. Because I never know.
Yeah.
You know, some games when you finish the main story, it's just over.
Right. Credits
you know.
roll. And you're like,
But I want to
"Wait."
do... I want to do all the quests that are... Oh, okay, I see. This quest board has a question mark over it. That means I can do something here. Yeah, let's go do the dragon worshippers. There's someone baiting wyverns here with catnip. We need to find this vandal. Okay, wyverns are like the little tiny floaty dragon critters that are flying around here. Why in the whiskers would anyone do that?
Yeah, who's wasting good catnip?
Okay. This is King Leonardo. We helped him in another episode. Young dragon blood, we have to find this catnip vandal. The catnip attracts those wyverns. Wyverns are so not cool. We'll check around for catnip to see if it can give us any clues, your furriness. Rarsome sauce. Break a paw. Alright, let's look for catnip from here. Over there! You crush the half-eaten catnip. Okay. Looks like a wyvern got to it. We'd better watch out for them too. I can handle it. Oh, there's one over there. See those little, like, kind of little demon-looking dudes?
Oh, yeah.
That's a wyvern.
Oh my goodness.
But look at that. One-hit wonder.
Wow. That was a game changer, that willpower.
Yeah, it was. Getting the gold key was definitely very helpful there. Okay, so now what? I don't see any other... What's that? Oh, there was an arrow up there. Okay. I guess I missed that. This trail of wyverns and catnips bringing us somewhere. It should lead to the vandal. Oh, he's over there. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that.
That is awesome.
I wish I had had this berserk power when I fought the... I don't remember if I had it when I was fighting the ice dragon, or maybe I just didn't realize its potential. Well, I definitely didn't have willpower. I should have gotten willpower and then gone to fight the ice dragon instead of the other way around. Because the ice dragon battle yesterday, or well, it wasn't yesterday, it was last week, my last episode of this. The ice dragon battle was very difficult.
That brutal.
It would have been much easier if I'd had this willpower. I think I saw something suspicious nearby. Probably all that suspicious stuff up there.
Suspicious activity going on.
Okay, let's do...
I love that little noise.
You must be here for the initiation. Initiation? What the furry gods? Take this. It might refresh your meow-mery. Join the Dragon Worshipper's initiation for the love of dragons. Open to all. Come along now. Yeah, I don't think we want to be doing this. What in furry whiskers are you crazy kitties doing? You know those are dangerous wyverns, right? It's fine, Mew. They know we love them. We gave them all that catnip. For Godcat's sake, are you dumb? Wait, don't answer that. Don't furry worry. I have a magic barrier around them, Meowk. I don't think this is gonna go well.
Yeah, this is some real scary cult stuff going on.
Just gonna say, yeah, this took a dark turn, didn't it? And it'll only go down if I lose concentration. Meow. Meow. Uh-oh, he sneezed. Oh, Meow, run! No, this is gonna be fine. I thought they won't hurt us, Meow. Meow, just run, you fool. This ain't worth it. Okay, here we go. Furballs, we're always left with cleanup duty. That wasn't so bad, was it?
I saw 9,000 damage in there.
Oh, wow. That should teach them not to mess around with wyverns.
And don't join cults, guys.
Yeah, that is awful.
Yeah.
Let's head back.
Look at you. Oh, glowing.
Oh, it's because I got hit with ice.
Oh.
It was slowing me down.
It was not the good kind of glowing.
No, it was an ice spell that made me. It slows you down when it hits you. Yeah. I have an ice spell as well. I don't think it's equipped right now. Right here, Freeze Paw. I can do it if I equip it. I just haven't been using it much because I've got other spells equipped.
Well, yeah, you don't need anything now with willpower.
Yeah. Well, between the Berserk and the willpower, I guess I could just... Maybe healing is good? I should upgrade my healing so it heals more. Alright, so now we've got to go back down and talk to the king, I assume. Oh, there's a coin over there. Oh, and there was a critter in the forest.
What I love about this game is that it's so chill. Like, you're not, even the battles don't get your heart racing.
Yeah.
It's such a nice way to just spend an afternoon.
Yeah, it is a sweet little game. Yeah, not terribly stressful, not terribly dark.
And not too hard. The challenges are just the right...
Yeah. Yeah, it's just fun. It's just a lot of fun. And the dialogue is kind of silly, and the little cat puns are funny, and yeah. The vandals won't bother you anymore, your furriness. Perfect job, young Dragonblood. I owe you big time. Meow, shucks. A reward might help? Right on. Please accept this.
It's so cool.
Ooh! We got royal robes. And we leveled up.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you, King. Take a little nap and save the game. Well, that wasn't half bad. Let's take a look at our royal robes. Now, we had helped the king in another little side quest thing, and we got this royal crown. So I guess this time he gave us some robes. Look at us. Oh, how cute is that? That is adorable.
There was a king on the Mr. Rogers show you mentioned earlier.
That's right.
Wasn't he wearing that same robe?
He was like blue and white with white trim.
Was he a lion puppet? And he had that blue with the white cowl.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Meow meow.
Meow meow.
Yes. Wow, I wonder if this is like kind of like a Mr. Rogers tribute. Because they've done tributes to so many things. I mean, there's like references to Skyrim, and there's references to... They've had references to The Walking Dead and Game of Thrones,
that's great.
and like a bunch of other things. It's yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised if they were doing a little Mr. Rogers reference there. Hey, Gerald. Gerald's saying, "Here, kitty, kitty." Oh, thank you, Dark Arrow. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Dark Arrow. Just dropped a $50 donation for Cat Angels. Cheers and keep up the great work.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. That is very, very meaningful.
Oh wow. Dark Arrow says, from a longtime cat lover and my cat named Tiger.
Oh, hi Tiger.
Oh, thank you so much.
That's really, really great. You know, we have a lot of cats at Cat Angels that have medical issues. You'd mentioned before that all the cats at Cat Angels stay as long as they need to until they get their forever home. And we have some cats that have some very special dietary needs. Some of that food is very expensive, and $50 actually does go a long way to buying some of this special food to keep these cats eating the things that they need to eat to keep them healthy. So thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, Dark Arrow. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Because this is a charity live stream to benefit catangelsnc.org. Cat Angels Pet Adoptions in my home state of North Carolina. And Elizabeth here, she was talking about earlier, she is the volunteer coordinator at Cat Angels, and they have an army, an army of volunteers that helps out over there, because practically everyone that works there is a volunteer. They only have a few paid positions for things like you were saying, the medical. They have somebody that comes in every single day during both shifts and is there in case there are any medical issues with the cats. Because I am also a volunteer over there, and I know that when I go in and you clean the rooms and everything, you're also supposed to be on the lookout for anything suspicious.
That's exactly right.
Do any of the cats look like they might be ill or having any, problems of any kind? And then you log it in the book and you tell the person on duty.
Yeah. Then our vet that comes every Tuesday can take a look. Of course, the vet can come, immediately as needed. And unfortunately, we have had instances where we've had emergency issues, and it's a good thing that our vet can come right away and take care of those things. So we are vigilant about making sure that everybody is getting whatever they need, and we spare no expense. Whatever they need, they get.
That is awesome. Yeah, and you were saying earlier that they've been around for 12 years. They've been doing this, and it's a no-kill cat shelter. So nothing is these cats are taken care of until they find their homes. Forever if need to be. Right. Exactly. All right, so I've got all this. Okay, I was putting on this cute little outfit here just to show it off, but
King Friday,
that's who it was.
King
Friday. And he had a pet cat. He had like a tiger, a little orangey yellow cat friend. I don't think he was a cat.
Right.
But he had a cat friend.
Yeah. Did he have a little tiny puppet?
The land of make-believe that would go meow meow.
So cute.
Yes, King Friday. And was it Lady Elaine? Was that his wife?
Yes.
Yeah. Now we're going way back.
Yeah. She wasn't a queen. She was just a lady.
Alright, so what am I gonna... I don't know what to put on here. I want to maybe get some defense. Maybe? They have box armor. How funny is that? Because cats like to sit in boxes.
That's amazing.
That's pretty powerful box armor, though. Look at that. It's 60 defense. That is so funny. Oh, but the thorn stuff's even more powerful.
When you looked great in it.
Alright. I'm gonna go back into thorn armor. He looks pretty cool with that crown on, though.
That crown's looking good.
I like the crown. But I could have better defense.
Look at you now.
Isn't that cute?
That is something.
Everything about this game is just the little characters are so darn cute. They have done such a great job on the little cartoony artwork, whatever. It's just so adorable. Yeah, I don't know. See, I've also got this one. That is so funny.
Great.
I've been wearing that one quite a bit. I was wearing that one, but it doesn't really match my armor.
You gotta be matching.
That's right. It's all about style. But see, this one, my defense would go down a little bit. I want to have a good defense. But if we do that one, see, you can't even see its little kitty face.
I gotta see that face.
Yeah, I think we gotta see the face. Now it looks like the Three Musketeers.
Very dapper.
D'Artagnan, kitty. That or the crown? I don't know.
Loving that crown.
You like the crown? Alright, let's leave the crown for a little while.
Let's see how it does for us.
Wow, I am just floored, Dark Arrow. That is just so amazing. Thank you. I can't get over that.
Sincerely.
Thank you so much. And yeah, on their website, you can go to catangelsnc.org and you can make a donation online, but they also have t-shirts you can buy, calendars you can buy through the website, and there's an Amazon wish list even. So if you don't want to do money, maybe you have some Amazon credits or something, and you want to send over some things like cat food and paper towels and stuff, you guys have your wish list online as well.
That would be tremendous.
You can do that.
It's amazing how much we go through in the way of paper towels, gloves. One of the things about keeping things sanitary is we use gloves for a lot of cleaning. I always say use gloves if you're cleaning up anything gross. And so we go through those supplies. The cats, unless they have a medical issue that prohibits them from having it, every cat gets a little tray of wet food every evening with some supplements that help keep their immune system strong. And we go through wet food, cans and cans and cans of this every day.
Well, yeah, with 68 cats, you're going to go through a lot of cat food.
Yep, and there are some cats that can only eat the special foods, and so the Amazon wish list is great. We always need, and that's a way so people know that those supplies are going right to the facility. And
right. Well, and I've taken I have a habit now of I'm always bringing in paper towels. I'm always bringing in paper towels because I'm always seeing paper towels on sale at Harris Teeter, and I'm like, oh look, 12 rolls of towels for only $5, and then I buy them, and I don't have anywhere to put them here. Like, I don't keep a huge overstock of paper towels in my own house, but I'm always buying these giant things of paper towels in the back of my car. And my husband's like, why is the back seat full of paper towels? And I'm like, because they were on sale. And then I bring them over the next time I'm working a shift.
It's spectacular. I mean, you have saved us several times from being without. But it is funny how now, anytime I go to the store, if I see anything that we can use, I'm like, I should really buy that for Cat Angels.
Yes. Yeah. Servant of God. That sounds very intense. Quest level 40. Let's do it.
Yes.
I can do that.
Yeah.
I need help building an altar for the god cats. Will pay well. Scratches. Yeah, it's rare to see someone this enthusiastic. Okay. Praise the god cats. A dragon blood's always a believer, right? Partner? The name Scratches. I need some special ores to build an altar. I'm too weak to go cave digging. Help a fellow believer. Great, another fetch quest. I love this game. Is so self-aware. It kind of makes fun of itself and of video games. Oh, Dark Arrow is saying my cat Tiger is sitting in front of my TV and trying to catch the little kitty when he bounces around the game.
I need a live stream of that. I want to see that. That is adorable.
I'll jump around for him. That is so funny. Alright, he wants special ores. Where do we need to go? Okay, to this cave up here. Let's go.
So I rescued a cat from Cat Angels in the fall, and you know, he had been at Cat Angels his whole life, and so when he got into the house, started watching television, the thing that would fascinate him the most was the crawl, the chyron at the bottom of like a news channel.
Yeah, yeah.
And he would just sit and endlessly paw. You know, I'm like, okay, don't be pawing at the television, but it was also so cute that
the little ticker that would go across the bottom with the... Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Wait, I'm getting a really nasty vibe from there. There's another place marked, right? But it's really up to you. Lonely Cave, level 200.
No, thank you.
Or we can go over here. Oh, there's a gold chest over this one. We need to go into this one and get that gold chest. But alright, let's one thing at a time. We can go in here, level 40. There we go.
Better.
That's probably a better one. Now this is where... Don't you love this music? I love this little music.
It's lovely.
This is where we can upgrade our spells.
Oh, okay. Well, you had mentioned your health.
Yeah, we should do that one so I can heal more. Let's take a look at that one now. Now it heals 75. Still not very much, but I also maybe want to do this. This is Berserk, which is the one that makes me huge.
Oh, yeah.
So let's do that one. Oh boy. And so what's that going to do now? 80% more damage.
Nice.
Okay. And now I'm kind of... Well, I'm not totally out of gold, but I don't think I can do any more upgrades. Because, well, this one... I don't really like this spell very much, though. This is Astro Paw, and it didn't seem to really work all that well when I was using it the other day. Maybe I wasn't doing it right, but... I'm going to stick with Berserk.
Yeah, I think between Berserk and Willpower, you're pretty much unstoppable right now.
Yeah. Alright, let's go in here. The Epsilon Ruins. We must defeat the monsters.
What are those fists with jewels on top?
Yeah, those are magical glowing orbs. I'm assuming they are what animate the fists.
Oh, wow, they're tough.
Yeah, but fire, they don't like fire. So if I use...
Oh, yeah, they don't like fire.
They don't like fire at all. So that's good. And once they've been set on fire, see, it'll keep doing damage for a little while.
That's great. I have never seen a creature like that in any game.
Oh, like the fists?
Yeah. That's a new one on me.
Yeah.
Very creative.
It is really a very creative game. I call these the electric sheep because they shoot lightning bolts, and it's kind of a little Blade Runner reference or whatever. But I need some health and my defense.
This is a tough little cave.
Yes, it is. Let me get my defense to come back. There we go.
Electric sheep.
I have no mana. There we go. And then there's these little foxes. They look like foxes that can cast fire spells. So I've been calling them fire foxes, like the
oh my gosh,
like the browser.
I love it. So what do you call this little skull?
I don't know. He looks like a cow skull that's like floating in the air.
Yep.
He's like a creepy cow skull. Oh no.
This is tough.
Yeah. Ooh, I got the ores. I got him. We have it. Let's go back. Woo!
Yeah, that was more of a challenge than I thought it might be with your willpower and your...
Yeah. Well, I didn't use Berserk. I was using... I think I used up my mana casting fire spells to kill those fists. So I didn't make myself huge. Alright, let's go back out. But we got it.
Yep.
We did it.
Excellent.
It's good. We're near a town. Yep, we're near East Pot. So we'll take a nap. Dark Era saying they are doom fists from the cat gods.
Ah.
Fists of doom. Fists of fury. We could call them fists of fury. Alright. Let's go in here.
Yeah, gold chest.
This one should be pretty easy, and there should be a gold chest in here.
Hopefully it won't have anything crappy in it.
Yeah.
Crappy is not great. Yeah, that's much better.
There we go. Those are the fire foxes.
I love it. Of course, that's what
There we go.
it's like they're
There's-
doing a fist bump on the ground.
Yeah. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, they do not like fire.
Uh-uh.
They don't take much damage from just hitting them, but they don't like fire. Here we go. What's it gonna be? An upgraded gentleman's hat. That's the one we were looking at. It kind of looked like the Three Musketeers. I think I'll stick with my crown for now.
Nice.
Oh, look at that.
That was awesome.
They all burst like balloons.
Yep.
Alright. How do we get back out of here? Well, there's an exit up there. Is there one down here? Yeah, there is. Okay. Alright, we got that golden chest. Alright, and then we have to go back and report back in.
That's a mean looking fish.
Little sea monster tried to get me, but it can't come on land. Those sea monsters are coming right at me. Let's take a nap. Boom. I like the
I
little
love
sound
it.
effect of the boom.
Cute.
No, I don't want to abandon the quest. I want to talk to him. There we go. Here are your ores, peasant. Brilliant. I can finally talk to him through the altar. Talk to who? This doesn't sound good. Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
Talk to who? The god cat of knowledge. Mao. The first cat to learn proper speech. Anyways, your payment. Oh, I got a mage staff that I'll never use.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now, can
Yes?
you sell your unused or unwanted items?
No, no. I think they're
okay.
forever. They don't seem to have merchants other than the blacksmith kitty that you can buy random upgrades
Yeah.
from.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of simplified.
But that's
Can't-
nice. I mean,
Can't sell off the other stuff that you don't need.
'cause you can spend a lot of time in other games just selling and selling, and I got to go back to town and sell this stuff because I've maxed out my weight capacity or whatever in my
Right. Right.
belt
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah. No, there's no weight limit on this,
Yeah,
as
that's
far as I
nice.
can tell, and you just, randomly get upgrades of
Yeah.
whatever. All right. Level 45. Okay, I'm not level 45 yet, so I'm not going to try to do these two. But what can we do? Let's see here. Let's go back to the capital. And see if there's anything here we can do. Oh no, that's level 60. Can't do that one. Well, we could probably do the level 45 quest. I don't think we have to be level 45. It's just easier if we are. Let's see. I'm looking around to see if there's other villages that might have.
Now, in this island down here in the southwest,
Yeah.
what were the question marks over the caves? What are those? Monster Island. What does that mean?
Yeah, I think it just
that?
means that we haven't been in there before.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
We don't know.
Level 50. Level 60. Level 80.
Yeah, okay.
And let's see.
Don't you wish you could just walk around the world and just find money?
Just laying around. Right. Alright, and this is Blacksmith Quest. I think we're all done with that. I think we're looking for quest boards that have questions over them. Yes, we are. You know, this is also a mobile game, and I don't know how anyone could play it on mobile. It would be so hard to see.
Well, it's a much more satisfying experience to have it on the big screen.
Yeah.
To see everything in context in relation to each other.
Yeah, I think we've done all of these.
I think we have to go and do those level 45s, huh?
Yep. I don't see anything. Well, there's some towns up in the north that I haven't visited and done quests for them, so maybe there's something. Yeah, let's go this way. And we'll just fight things. How about that? Oh, get huge!
Nice.
We'll skirt this scary area here. See guys, there's some towns up north there.
Final rest sounds ultimate.
It sounds very ominous, doesn't it? Well, it's out here by this graveyard. No quests available there. Oh, there's a board up here. Let's look up here. That has a question mark above it. The missing pages, level 25. We can do that.
Nice.
We can definitely do that. We'll pay huge piles of gold for any info on the dragon blood. Oh, look. Cara Loft, like Laura Croft. Cute. Hold on a sec. Aren't you that dragon blood everyone's been purring about? I'm Cara Loft, an archaeologist. You got to help me find the dragon blood treasure. Dragon blood treasure? Huh? What? Where? You can paw up all of it. Seriously, I only want the history behind it. There's a particular dragon blood lineage I'm interested in. Cara shows you an old book. This actually belonged to one of the first dragon bloods, your ancestors. So now we're getting a Tomb Raider reference in this game. There's so many references in this game. It'll lead us to the treasure, but it's missing a bunch of pages. If the book is old, it probably has a strong smell. Lend us the book and we'll find those pages.
What is your little helper's name?
Speary.
Speary.
Speary. The spirit guide, I guess? Alright, we gotta go this way. Follow the trail. Yeah, I think this is the perfect game for anyone that has a hard time being able to play something like Skyrim or Fallout or, you know, so many video games, The Witcher and things like that. So many video games take literally hundreds of hours to play. It's not like you're just watching a movie for a couple hours and then you're done. Right. It's like they go on and on and on and on and on. And for some people, I know that's just like, that's way too much.
It is. It's too, it's too much of a commitment, and it stresses me out. Thinking, you know, I got to set aside 6 hours to do this because I'm not a person who can play a game for an hour.
Right. Right. There's so much of an investment, and some people just don't have. Yeah. But this is a great game because it's fast paced and yet, you know, fairly easy to play and relaxing. Yeah, and
takes you out
fun.
of your world.
Right.
Away from a world where you can't walk around and just get coins off the ground. Get into a little fantasy land. Beat some things up if you want to. Oh, isn't that a song by the Police?
Da do da da dee da 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 dee. Oh, that's so weird. That doesn't make any meowing sense. Let's move on first. Alright. Watch out for those spooky floating skull things back there. Oh. Whew. Holy cave. It's in that cave. We can't search with all those monsters around. Holy caves, Batman. Take out everything inside first. Level 30, okay, this shouldn't be too hard. Yeah. I think we can handle this. I wonder why there's so many exits. Wow, we really cleaned that place up.
Yeah. Okay, so it's...
Oh, look at all those creepy dudes over there.
Oh, what is this?
This is a critter we have seen before in other episodes, but he's pretty rare. I don't see him all that often. I don't know what he is called or what he's supposed to be. He looks to me like a Cinnabon that somebody dropped under the couch. So I've just been calling him the Linty Cinnamon Bun or whatever.
I love it.
White Mage Hood, okay. I'm not going to use that. There's different equipment for different, you know, if you wanted to use a lot of magic but not fighting, there's ways to increase your mana really high, you know, by using certain equipment.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I can't go this way. We gotta go over there and get that chest.
My husband always plays the magic users.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but I've always played the big brutes that just go in and smash with the biggest hammer.
Yes.
Because I'm not savvy enough to be able to press. I can't be pressing a whole bunch of buttons.
It gets yes. Every game I've ever played, doing a mage build is more difficult.
I just don't have that skill.
Being a tank.
Yeah. Ouch! Ouch! Oh dear.
Oh no!
Ouch!
Oh, mage robes. Okay. Let's wait for my defense to go back up. My shield.
Is that the silver line?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the silver line is the defense, and it'll gradually come back. It's kind of like it's sort of like having health that regenerates. Mm-hmm. It's a part of your health bar, and it will regenerate. And it'll take damage before your actual health takes damage.
Nice.
Come on out here, dude. There, we got you. There, and now I had enough mana.
So many exits.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like they knew this was gonna be... people would want to get the heck out of there. You pick up a set of 3 pages. They all don't make sense. Meow. Maybe Cara might know something. Alright, we're out. I need to find a town and take a nap. Take a cat nap. There's Windmew City over there. Let's run over there. Yes, but yeah, when I played through Skyrim, my first playthrough of Skyrim, I was a rogue, which is like stealth and archery, and you know, in some games it would be stealth sniping kind of thing, agility, you know, sneaking around, being quiet, that kind of thing. And then my second playthrough, I was an assassin because I wanted to be evil, so I was doing evil, but it was still stealth. It was still a rogue build because you're still sneaking around and, you know, being agile and whatever. And then my third playthrough, I played as a mage. And I had never played as a mage in any game before because, like you said, it's complicated. And, like, you have to remember all the different spell combinations. And, you know, it was always more than I could handle. But I said, I'm going to do this. I'm going to play through. I want to play as a mage. And it was a lot of fun. But I generally don't do mage builds. It was more just, like, to see if I could actually do it. But then I went right back, my fourth playthrough, I went right back to being a rogue again. And doing stealth and sniping and archery or whatever. Okay, we've had a nap, and we need to go way over there, I guess. Okay. Let's go.
Diablo 2 was the only game where I ever played through as different characters, because that was the only game that I'd played so much that I actually knew, you know, what to expect from every level, and actually played through with every class. That's the only game I've ever done that with.
We played a little Diablo. I can't remember what I did. I think I was some character. I didn't play Diablo 2. I think I played Diablo 3. Was there a 3? But I played a character that had a raven, and he was kind of gothy looking, and I assume was kind of like a roguish kind of thing. My husband always likes to play the tanks, though. He likes to play the big barbarian, give him a giant hammer to whack things, and just...
I want to run in there, I want to smack everybody, and then get out of there. Go have a cat nap.
Right. Well, that's what I did in Fallout. Right now I'm doing my second playthrough of Fallout, is Rose, and she wears a ginormous suit of blue power armor, and she just carries a big baseball bat.
That's my girl.
And whacks everybody.
It works.
Yes.
But I can't appreciate, like, being up in the mountains and, like, just shooting arrows at everybody in the you know, in a
that's
valley.
usually my thing. Right. That's usually me. I'll have my sniper. In Fallout, I had a big plasma sniper rifle, and I would just try to shoot everybody from really far away and not get up close. But then I had to play as Rose, and she whacks everything up close and personal. She just jumps right in there.
Rose takes care of the business in like 2 minutes, whereas you can be up in this.
Yes, that's exactly. Like, if you're playing melee build in any game, it goes so much faster than if you're trying to sneak around and be very careful and quiet and
no nuance whatsoever.
You just go in, bash, get done, get out. Yep, exactly. You give the pages to Cara. What's she gonna say? She's reading them. Looks like you don't know what it means either. Rawr, I'll try to figure it out. Thanks for this. We're making real progress. I have a feeling we're going to have to deal with her again. That seemed very incomplete. But I've leveled up to 44. Yep, the protected pages. Let's see that one. She's back. I figured out what we need to decipher the pages. We need the Dragon Blood Codex. Their codex is probably impossible to find now, which is why you'll need to go tomb raiding. Yeah. Come on, think of the treasure. I'll be waiting. Alright, this treasure better be worth all this effort. Come on, there's a few tombs nearby. Let's start with those.
Speary has such an attitude.
Yes.
Like, everything's going real well, Speary.
Everything's fine, Speary. Yeah. You're sure this is the cave you want to raid, partner? No, I'm not sure. That one's level 55. Oh, Dark Arrows saying my icon in the chat is the Demon Hunter from Diablo 3. Oh, we couldn't tell because it's so tiny on my computer screen.
Awesome.
But yeah, cool. Oh, Gerald's saying Diablo 1 tank run through.
Oh, hell yeah. Excuse me.
Gerald says I usually do a sneak range build, but in Diablo it was running tank. Yeah, that's me. I'm usually a a stealth build of some kind in games, but there's not really a stealth component in Cat Quest.
No, this is just all adorable.
There's no sneaking, and there's no archery. There's no sniping or, you know, shooting an bow and arrow or anything.
No, this is a.
That would be the only thing I might want, is a bow and arrow in this game. If I had to have any criticisms at all of this game, and I don't. I love this. It's so cute.
So
it's very
great.
well done. But I would say it would be fun if you could.
It would
shoot
be nice
things.
if you could shoot those little Cyclops bubbles back there.
Shoot them with a bow and arrow.
But you make short work of that.
Yeah, we can just put them.
Yeah, I think it's one of the nice things about this game is that they've really simplified.
Yes.
You know, this is the gameplay you're going to have, but I do Diablo 1 and 2 have a special place in my heart just because that was a time when I had a lot of hours to play video games. I don't have that anymore, so unfortunately I never even played Diablo 3 because at that time I was did not have the luxury of playing video games just with my time constraints, but
Yeah, I don't have a lot of time to play games either, and so when I do play it, I flip the switch and I'm live streaming.
Yeah.
But really, like, the only time I'm playing a video game is when I'm live streaming. You know, I don't ever really just kind of hang out and play it on my own, you know, just to kick back and enjoy a video game.
Yeah.
It's always being live streamed, and people are always suggesting games to me. Oh, you should play this, you should play that, you should play this. That's why I started doing Try It Tuesdays, where I try out different games every Tuesday, because you know, everybody would say, oh, play this, but I really don't have the time to like play every game that I would want to play, and there's constantly new games coming out, and you know,
I just need to get to retirement.
Oh.
Whoa.
I didn't know that was the phonetic spelling of rar. That's. It came from the
translation.
outside. Let's go back up, he says.
We just got here.
But there's this place here where I want to fight all the things. I don't think I've ever been in this one before. I want to fight all the things. Look at them!
Little dust bunnies.
They do. They do. I was thinking they looked like tiny hedgehogs.
They do.
But yeah, dust bunnies is good too. Little cat toys. They look like little cat. Oh, maybe that's what they're supposed to be. They're like little cat toys. Oh, dang, this dude.
Yeah.
Oh no. Hey, come at me, dude. Look, I've got that spell too. I damaged him.
Well, he's tough though.
That's my spell, and it's damaging him.
That's awesome.
I have that spell too. You big jerk.
Yeah, there you go. Sit on those spikes.
There, we got him. What are we gonna get? Another white mage staff, or another mage staff. They really want me to have these mage staffs. I'm really not interested in the mage staffs.
Oh, I just figured out what he reminded me of. He's like, you know, Georgia O'Keeffe is the artist that did all the cow skull paintings. So he's sort of like a Georgia O'Keeffe nightmare.
Nightmare O'Keeffe.
Nightmare O'Keeffe skull.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, Gerald's saying Diablo 1, I think, was the best of all the Diablo games.
Absolutely wonderful. I mean, it's for its time, you know, it's the best of dungeon crawling for that time, you know. And the music is wonderful, and
that's important in a game. When you're going to be playing a game for a long time, it's got to have good sound.
Definitely.
Good music, good sound effects, something that you don't get tired of hearing.
It makes a big difference. When you don't have that, you can tell in a game because the experience is just not as rich.
Over there looks suspicious. Oh, it says there's a gold chest in here. How did we miss a gold chest? I didn't see a gold
didn't
chest,
either.
did you?
Or did everyone repopulate? Okay.
Did we miss it? Oh!
Oh.
It's got a secret passageway that we didn't find.
Oh my goodness.
Let's open it. Oh, an upgraded skull helmet. I already had the skull helmet, but this is a better version now.
Cool.
Let's look at that. There it is. Wow. It would go, my health would go down a little bit, and my offense, the little sword score, but my magic and my defense would go way up. I don't know if I want to be evil, though. Look at that.
No, I don't know.
I don't like the way it looks so evil.
Doesn't go with your outfit.
No. Well, I could wear, like, nah. There, that kind of looks good, but I don't know if I want to be that evil. With the magic stat, no, we gotta go back and do willpower. Where did willpower go?
It was a blank square.
It was a blank square, yeah, there we go. Yeah. No. The box armor is pretty powerful, though. That is so
love
funny.
it. That is adorable.
I don't know.
Is there a helmet that goes with the box armor?
There is, but I haven't found it
Oh,
yet.
okay.
There's supposed to be a big cardboard box helmet that you can put
man.
on.
I gotta see that.
But I haven't found it. I'm not sure where exactly it is, or if it's just like a random thing that shows up, you know? I think it just randomly shows up. But this is very powerful box armor. Because anything else just isn't as good. Look at that. I guess I'm going to have to leave on the box armor. Alright,
Yep.
we'll go with that. Oh, but that gives me a lot of health. Alright, we'll stick with the box armor for now. Why
I wonder
not?
what it is about boxes that cats just love to get inside, especially like the ones that are way too small for their bodies. Like, what is that? Or
Yeah,
just a
why
sense
did-
of security or something?
Why
But
do they
it's
have
adorable.
to sit in it?
Yeah,
What does that do for
yeah,
them?
and as immediately, I mean, as soon as you put the box down.
Right.
Dogs don't have that.
No? No, they do not. And I would kind of understand, like, I understand if cats like to hide inside of, like, a cubby,
Right.
but that's not the same thing. This
Nope.
is like if you put it on the floor and they're not hiding at all. They're
Yeah.
just in it. They'll sit in it.
Yep.
Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, who knows? Okay, so now we need to come over here. What is going on here?
Suspicious. Oh.
Holy shiitake mushrooms. Spiri is so sassy. Wait, isn't that the codex we're looking for? Oh, right over there. There's a little book. Quick, let's grab it. Okay. Oh, we have to
Okay.
fight an evil villain dude. Okay. Oh.
Oh.
Well, I used Berserk and got big and then just whopped him.
There you go.
That was all it took. Is there any hidden passageways in here? Let's see. Gerald's really thinking about buying this game. You know, it's really fun, and there's a lot of content for it being only like, I think it's like $12.99.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding?
Yeah, it's not expensive.
Oh, wow.
Last time I checked the price on PlayStation, it was $12.99, and you know, I think Steam even sometimes has it on sale.
Wow, that's a lot of really great gameplay for under $13.
Yeah, I mean, you'd spend that much just to go to the movies for 2 hours.
That's amazing.
You
For
know?
one ticket.
Right, right, for one ticket,
Yeah.
exactly.
It is one of those things that we think a lot about, because you think about how many hours of entertainment you're getting. You know, even to pay $60 or $70 for a game, if you're paying
Right,
for 100, I mean, that's a couple of movies
right,
as opposed to, you know, hundreds of hours of gameplay, potentially, depending on the game. But
right,
yeah.
right. Yeah, I definitely, if you think about it like that, like if you go to a 2-hour movie and it costs you $20 because you pay for the ticket and you buy a popcorn,
Yeah.
that's basically $10 an hour.
Yeah.
So if you're paying $60 for a game and you can play it for at least 10 hours.
Yeah, it's some of the best entertainment value you can buy.
But then some games go on and on and on. You know, like this one, I've played now for, well, if this is episode 6, then I've played it for almost 12 hours, maybe about 11 hours.
Yeah.
That's about $1 an hour so far, and I'm not even anywhere near done.
Right.
Because there's level 99 caves I can go into, so I'm not even halfway there yet.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, I definitely think it's worth getting, especially if you have kids, too. I mean, not that adults can't play it. I mean, I'm sitting here playing it, and it's fun, but, it's the perfect game for kids, because it's rated E for everyone 10 and up. It's a great way for kids to play a little RPG, action-adventure game. There's something trying to help us find the treasure, meow, but it also feels like it's testing us somehow. I don't know what that means. Speary gets weird feelings about things. He is my spirit guide. You give Cara the codex. You actually got it? Honestly, I didn't think you would. Meow! Treasure, here we come. I'll call you once the words are fully deciphered. Here's your reward. Oh, we got some leveled up furry tank armor. It's probably still not as good as the box armor we're wearing. I think it's hilarious that they made the cardboard box armor so powerful. Furry tank armor. Is this it? Yeah, the furry tank armor. Yeah, see? It's not as defensive as the cardboard box armor, so we'll just stick with that. That's fine. I can wear a cardboard box. Why not?
Sure you can.
Icy Mafia is back. Right, or you can play games for free. That's true. Gerald's saying you can play Fortnite for free. There are a lot of free to play games that they have out now. Yeah, that's kind of a thing. Except usually the free-to-play games are MMOs, so you have to play with other people.
Ooh,
They're multiplayer games, and I'm not keen on multiplayer games.
That's a really big thing, and there are people that love those because I didn't, I grew up just playing solo, and so it's just not something that I can get comfortable with because it's not something I know. But I know that other people wouldn't do it any other way. They love that social aspect. I'm like,
Some people like the MMOs. Yeah, it's not my thing. I still have never played Elder Scrolls Online.
Nope.
Even though, it's an Elder Scrolls game, and it's, I like just playing alone. Or I like co-op. Like, I do have a game.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like Diablo. You can play with 2 or 3 friends.
Yep.
And there's a game that I tried out for Try It Tuesday a few weeks ago called Zombie Vikings. And it's similar to this in that it's, an adventure game, but it's a side-scroller one, so you're just going back and forth. And you can play with up to 3 other people. And, and it's a little adventure game. You're a warrior and you whack things and, whatever. But, that's a game that I would like to play with other people. And it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But it would be people that I know.
Right.
It's not a massively multiplayer thing where you're playing with a bunch of people that you don't know who they are, or if they're gonna...
Unfortunately, the massively part of that is what's hard for me because it's unfortunately there are a lot of stinkers out there who don't play well with others, and they want to get in there and massively play with you. It's like
Yes, that's why I don't really like it either. The massive MMO thing, right? I like being able to play with friends, but when you don't know who else you're playing with, it can get
odd.
Yeah, it can get kind of weird. Where's Cara? Wait, there's a scrap of paper there. If you're reading this, it means I'm gone. Don't try to find me. Cara Loft.
Cara.
What are you up to? That piece of dog poop.
Just one piece.
I've never heard him say that before. Is she trying to take the treasure all for herself? Follow her trail, God cat it. Yeah, Speary is pretty sassy. Oh, what's going on here? Hey, isn't that another scrap of paper? And bandits, too. Oh, it's the dragon blood. He's here for that book. Get him. Are they supposed to have like
a little English accent?
English accents. Whoa! He just came out of the bushes. Meowza, are bandits after the treasure too? Maybe that's why Cara ran off. That cat with white fur shows much potential. He will be the perfect candidate. Ooh. I wonder if she's talking about Dracoth. Dracoth is the bad guy in this game. He's the one who kidnapped the kitty cat's sister. And he's the one who's been releasing the dragons. And he's a white kitty cat. He has white fur. This seems to be a page from that old book. Meow. Wow. This means Cara managed to decipher some of it. Oh. Are we finding out something about Dracoth? Is that how he became evil?
I want to know potential for what? What are we talking about here?
Oh.
Oh.
Let me get all this stuff.
Nice.
Yeah. I like how those work. They don't do a lot of damage. Well, I mean, I guess more than some spells, but I need to upgrade them to do more damage. But I like how they'll, you know, do extended damage.
Yeah, that's great.
Over a period of time. Kind of like the flame spell.
Yeah. Set
people on fire and it does more damage. First bandits, now rogue mages. Whoa! Oh my goodness.
Yikes.
Oh, I'm all out of mana. Oh, he died easy though. Punched him with my Fist of Fury. For God cat's sake, seems like every cat and their gran wants that book. It seems the white cat is shunned. The others are jealous of his prowess. Ooh. That worked. And yet the white cat remains kind and loyal. I should ask for his name. I'm telling you, we're gonna find out that it's Dracoth. There ain't many white cats around, right? You don't think it's... Psst. I'm so glad you cats didn't heed my note and found me. I thought I was done for. Seems like everyone wants that treasure, but it's gonna be ours. You're furry right. I've almost deciphered everything as well. Meet me back in town and we'll go get that treasure. Oh, that's the end of that portion of the quest line. Sorry, I'm checking with the chat room. Yeah, Dark Era says, would say a great intro into the gaming world for the little ones, cartoonish and not too scary. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Definitely. Exactly. I see Mafia saying, hey Jewel, would you consider playing Shovel Knight? I don't know. I'm not familiar with that one. Is it available on PlayStation 4 is my first question, because I do get a lot of game recommendations for games that are PC only. Mm-hmm. You know, because they're on Steam or whatever, but I can't play them because I'm playing on PS4. And my second question would be, is there a demo? Because if it's a full price game, you know, I can't really afford to buy it if I don't know if I'm going to play it. For Try It Tuesday, I usually play demos, or I'll play games that might be on sale. Like if I can get a game for less than $5, I'll do it for a Try It Tuesday. But if it's more than $5, and there's not a free demo, then I probably wouldn't try it out. Unless I could get a copy of it somehow. Like if somebody wanted to send me a copy of a game to try out on PS4, yeah. But yeah, that's what I gotta do. That's how it works. Gerald's saying, I did not like Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah. I don't know, it's a mixed bag. I've heard people that agree with you, Gerald, and I've heard some people who love it. But I don't know. Did you like Skyrim? Because that seems to be people who really liked the Skyrim because it was the single player game. tend to not like, I think, Elder Scrolls Online so much because it's the multiplayer game.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know too many people who are good with both.
With both, right.
You know, I have a couple of diehard gaming friends who are like, I just game in whatever capacity I can.
Mm-hmm.
More of the folks I know, of course, you know, I'm a little older, but more people I know prefer either one or the other as their primary gaming experience.
Right. That's been my experience too. People who like one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
So those people who are super excited about, like, some people have said, hey, they should do a Fallout Online.
Oh, wow.
Right? Because they did Elder Scrolls Online, so they should do an online MMO set in the Fallout world.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get excited about that because I'm like,
right. Yep.
You know, that's not my gaming experience.
Yep.
That's not the way I like to play things. So I'm happy if they do that. I'm happy for the people that enjoy that. But
absolutely,
you know, it's not my thing.
And I would watch it, but I just probably wouldn't.
Yeah, that's true. I'd probably watch somebody play it, but I wouldn't play it, right? Oh, Icy Mafia is saying, yeah, it should be, but I don't know about the demo. If I had to guess, there should be a demo. It sounds familiar to me, like I've looked for it before. Let me write it down, and I'll go look for it again and see what I can find out. Thank you for the suggestion. Oh, Gerald's saying love Skyrim. See, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it tends to be like if you really like one, then you don't really like the other so much. Except I will say I would really, really love for them to remaster Oblivion and possibly even Morrowind and play those on the PS4 and then be able to live stream them. Or if they remastered Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas and I could play them and live stream them from the PS4.
Oh, I would love to watch you do that.
Oh, I would love to play those. Well, because PS3, you can play Oblivion and Fallout 3 and all those on PS3. But from PS3, you can't live stream to YouTube. That's a functionality that they added when the PS4 came out.
I see.
And I don't think that they've gone back and added it to the PS3. I think they're starting to phase out PS3 stuff because... used to be if you were a PlayStation Plus member, you would get a free PS3 game every month and a free PS4 game every month.
Whoa.
Now they're not doing that anymore. You're only getting the PS4 games or the PSVR games or the PS Vita or whatever, but they're not doing PS3 games anymore for the club members. So I think they're kind of trying to get away from the old console. But and the other problem is there's also this thing called PS Now, which you can pay a subscription fee. It's like $10 a month. And you can use your PS4 to play any old... I don't know if they're all included in the catalog, but you can play the older PS3 games. But you can't live stream them. So I would be able to go back and play Fallout 3 or, you know, something like that. But I wouldn't be able to share... Yeah, you wouldn't be able to watch. Wouldn't be able to share the adventures with everyone else.
Then what's the point?
So what's exactly? Right. So okay. We are. Oh, it's 3:00. It's 3:00 now. God. So we have been playing for almost 2 hours. And where's the town where we first found her? Wasn't she up? She's way up there.
North, right?
Yeah, she was up north. Let's go up there and see if we can continue this quest line. But we should be getting ready to draw a winner for the $25 PetSmart.com gift card. I've been saying on Twitter and whatnot that we would draw the winner at 3 Eastern Standard Time. Let me check and see, because I've had a few entries through Twitter. Because if you go onto my Twitter page and you retweet the post about the giveaway, that was another way to enter the drawing. So I've got a few entries here, and some people have entered more than once because there were some ways to do that. Like if you left comments on other Cat Quest videos, or if you retweeted, or if you reblogged on Tumblr, or there were other ways to increase your chances of winning. So I'm gonna take a little sip of juice, and I'm just gonna double check Twitter one more time to make sure there wasn't anyone that we missed over there who may have been retweeting while we're playing. Gerald says, I would watch you play Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. I would love to replay those. Well, replay New Vegas and play Fallout 3. I never have played Fallout 3. So I would definitely want to do that. So yeah, this is anyone that wants to enter into the drawing for the PetSmart gift card, please speak now. Before we do the drawing, we'll do this little quest here, the treasure. See if we can finish this quest line, and then we will draw a winner. And this will be so anyone who might be watching right now, let me know. Even if you think I might know that you want to enter, just remind me one last time before we do the drawing, so I make sure I've got everyone. You can tell me I want to be entered in the drawing. And we'll make sure that your name goes into the bucket. I'll let Elizabeth draw the name.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, the treasure. You cats are finally here. I've got good news. Lay the treasure on us. I've deciphered the entire book. And I've found out what the treasure is. Well, the treasure is... Oh, what's this?
Oh boy.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What's happening here? Are we going to have to fight all these dudes? Greetings, Dragonblood. We are the Ancient Ones, the first Dragonblood. Oh, are these kind of like the Dragor in Skyrim? How they had those like dragon-worshipping Nords from the ancient times? And they were all like zombified or whatever?
Ooh.
We've revealed our codex to you, and now our treasure is all that's left. Meow. These are your ancestors, partner. Yes, give us your treasure. Our treasure is only for the true dragon blood. Oh no, this is going to be a big battle. It's time to prove your worth. Oh no.
You are true dragon blood, right?
Yeah, I am a dragon blood.
Okay, that wasn't too hard.
No. Oh, that's the linty cinnamon buns again.
Yeah, you just sit there and take 40 damage. Not too bad, not too bad.
Not too bad. Excellent, and now for the grand finale.
Oh boy.
Oh
boy. Oh boy, boss fight.
Oh, shnikes.
Oh no. Got a big sword.
Oh boy.
Yeah. You're doing great.
Oh, I'm huge. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. Yeah, come get me.
Yeah. I like the strategy.
Oh, I need mana. Oh. He's gonna stay away from me.
Doing great.
He's got half health.
Nice, nice.
Come get me, come on. Not enough mana. He doesn't like that. Oh, I got him!
Well done. Woo!
I think this is the 4th dragon I've had to fight in this game.
Wow.
4th or 5th dragon. Oh, are they whispering about me? Our treasure is now yours. Hey, Celtic Granny! How you doing? Celtic Granny says, hello, Jewel. How you doing this crazy day? Playing Cat Quest. Just getting ready to do the giveaway. Did you want to enter to win the $25 PetSmart.com gift card? We're going to do the drawing in just a minute. As I was saying, the treasure is knowledge and experience. Sorry, you need to give us a minute. You'll definitely be much more powerful after this. Plus, I know the history behind the first dragon blood lineage. Cara gives you the old book. It's all in there. I think you'll find it very interesting. Well, see you, kitties.
Oh.
Let's see who the white cat is. The first dragon blood. Oh, I wonder if it's Dracoth. Oh, this would be like in Skyrim, there was the Dragonborn expansion where there was this, you had to run into the very first Dragonborn person and you had to fight him. I wonder if that's who Dracoth is supposed to be like. Let's see who that white cat is. Yes. It's Dracoth. I was right. It is Dracoth. Dracoth was the very first dragon blood kitty. Dracoth became known as a great leader and savior. He will surely bring us victory in the Dragon War. Can't be the same Dracoth, can it? Oh well, one day we'll know. You feel the Dragon Blood's experience seep into you. Woo! Level 47! Wow. We got a whole bunch of experience.
That was awesome.
That was fun. Oh, Celtic Granny's saying, yes I would, I love PetSmart. Okay. Well, we'll put you into the drawing. Alright, let me just make sure I haven't missed anybody's comments. Fallout 3 says, hello. Okay. Alright, well then we are ready for a giveaway. Let's see here. I am going to do this the old school way with paper. And for those of you who might be just joining us, I have my friend Elizabeth with me.
Hi.
She's a volunteer coordinator at Cat Angels Pet Adoptions.
Yep, catangelsnc.org. You're a no-kill cat shelter and adoption center.
And she's sitting here with me in my living room on the other headset.
It's good that we got two headsets so we didn't have to share. It's worked out really well. This has been so much fun. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh yeah, thanks for stopping by.
A blast. I really enjoy this game. And for me, it's as fun watching as it is playing myself. I'm one of those weirdos.
No, that's not weird. I don't think it's weird. I like watching people play games too.
I get as much enjoyment out of it as watching a movie or TV show. I mean, it's just... And you never know what's going to happen. And...
Alright,
okay.
We have slips of paper, and Elizabeth is going to draw the winner. And this winner is going to get a $25 gift card to PetSmart.com and a pair of kitty cat earrings.
And the winner is Damon.
Oh, okay, Damien. Yes, I don't think Damien's with us today, but Damien's been watching me play through Cat Quest all week.
Nice.
And entering many, many times, so I guess he increased his chances.
And I apologize for the mispronunciation. I read it as Game On.
Oh, Dame, yeah.
Is it a Damien?
Damien, okay. That was my writing. My bad.
No.
I think I could even be saying it wrong, but okay, Damien. Well, if you're watching this video, I will contact you. I know I see you on YouTube all the time, so if you don't catch the announcement, it will be also on YouTube, and I will, next time I see you, I will get your mailing address from you so we can send you the gift card and the earrings. Congratulations, Damien.
Yeah,
and
thank you for supporting Cat Angels by watching Jewel Smith's Cat Quest videos. It's really, really wonderful. We are so appreciative of what Jewel Smith has done just by spreading the word about what we're doing. It's a really great organization, keeping cats happy and healthy until they can get to their forever homes.
And big shout out to Dark Arrow today for making that $50 donation during the live stream.
Yeah, that's today's hero for sure.
Thank you so much. And anyone else that wants to check out Cat Angels, it is catangelsnc.org. NC for North Carolina. They are a non-profit no-kill cat shelter. And I am not done playing this game. It's just we're doing the giveaway today because today is Sunday and Elizabeth can be here with me. So we're doing the drawing today. But I will continue playing Cat Quest until I'm done playing Cat Quest. I'm going to just keep right on playing until I finish this game. And I'm not sure how long that's going to take. I've been playing. This is the 6th episode. Bump my mic, sorry. And I'm just about probably halfway through because I think I can get up as high as level 100 because I've seen some level 99 caves. So that's telling me I probably can get up to at least level 99 and then, so if I'm at 47, I'm probably about halfway along here. So at least another 5 or 6 episodes, I would think, until I get through this game. I'll be playing on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Tuesdays are when I do Try It Tuesday, and that's when I try out games that I've never played before. And every Friday is Fallout Friday, and that's when I live stream Fallout 4, which you can see my gaming schedule on patreon.com/JewelSmith. Alright, so let me hop back over here. There we go. Oh, Celtic Granny's got a question. Yes, Celtic Granny. Oh, and Gerald's saying my daughter had 15 cats at one time.
Wow.
Crazy cat lady. Wow. Well, we were talking earlier. We've got 68 in the shelter.
Yep.
And it's really cool. They have lots of different rooms for the cats so that cats that have special needs can be, taken care of in their own special way. And then there's like a room with kittens, and there's different rooms with different adult cats.
Yeah, so the cats live out their lives while they're at Cat Angels in what we call a home-like setting. So
yes.
They are loose in large rooms with other cats, and I would say
they have toys, and they have cubbies and cat beds they can lay in, and they've got things to climb on, and it's just it's a really cool place. It's fun to work there as a volunteer.
It's a very positive experience. It's
yes.
not sad faces behind cages.
Yes.
Which is what I needed out of my volunteer experience.
Right. It looks like we finished this whole quest line for this town, so we're done with that. Oh, Celtic Granny's asking, how do I get help catching a bunch of cats around my place? We feel sorry for them and feed them, but now 4 of them are pregnant.
Yeah, that's very important.
You gotta do the catch and spay and release.
Trap, neuter, return. So
yes.
If you do a internet search for trap, neuter, return in your area, most communities have organizations that will loan traps, humane traps, and so you can, if you have a TNR program in your area. And a lot of shelters can give you information on those resources wherever you live. If you don't have those resources, then you can purchase a humane trap. Usually for cats, we get them for, they call them a larger animal, but like a raccoon size is what we usually use. You get a humane trap, put some good food in there. We find that sardines are very enticing. And then if you trap the animal, then you can ideally get the animal to a low-cost spay or neuter clinic, again, in your area. And then typically what's done with feral cats is that they will, after they spay or neuter them, they'll actually do a small clip of the ear so that they can be easily identified by
that they've been neutered
and that usually they're left alone by animal control or other people because they see the ear is clipped. They're going to allow those animals to just live out their days, but we know that we're putting an end to that, that cycle of kittens upon kittens upon kittens, and that's very, very important.
Right.
But again, the shelters wherever you live, or Google search for TNR, trap, neuter, release programs, hopefully will will give you the guidance and resources that you need.
And it says, Dark Arrow saying, you're very welcome, glad to help out any organization that helps cats and is a no-kill shelter.
Aww, thank you.
Celtic Granny says, we have Friend for Animals. Do they help cats too? I don't know. I'm not familiar with that
I'm not
one.
familiar with them, but I'm sure if you got in touch with them, if they don't, they'll be able to tell you who does.
Yeah, because trap, neuter, release is a pretty standard thing that there's
really
a lot
is.
of places
That's
have,
right. And
have some kind of program for that.
yes, and in most communities, all the shelters work in partnership with one another in one way or another. And so they typically know who's doing what in the area. And so if one can't help you with your particular issue, they'll be able to guide you to whomever can.
The Offerings and the Third Day of Kitmas. Those are both level 45 quests.
Right.
Well, oh, this is the one we were doing earlier today. We were doing the Offerings, or the Servant of God one. Alright, with our Great Altar done, we now need offerings for our Mighty Moth, Scratches. Alright, Scratches is like a priest. What's this about offerings? I think I heard a whisper from him, but I'm missing offerings to pray with. We'd helped him build an altar. I guess he's building a church or something. We need the best. Those sea serpents should be enough. You're lucky we can water walk, you know. Alright, so we have to go kill some sea serpents. Oh, Celtic Granny saying, thank you, I will try that. Yeah, they have little traps. When we got our first rescue kitty, well, I shouldn't say first rescue kitty. There was, oh, what's this? You know, I don't actually remember much of my past. Uh-oh, we're getting backstory from Speary. I didn't expect that. We're getting backstory from me, too. All of the cats that I've owned have been rescue cats that have come from shelters or from the wild, who've just sort of shown up on my front porch. But two of my cats I got from shelters, and one of my cats I got from, two came from shelters. One came from a vet who was doing pet rescue, and then one just wandered up on my front porch, and she had been a feral cat, or her mama had her in the wild, and we took her in and we're taking care of her and took her to a vet, and we still have her 9 years later. But yeah, we had to catch the little kitten that is Zoe that we have now. We've had for 9 years, that showed up on our porch. I had to use one of those humane traps.
Yeah.
And we borrowed it from a friend. We just asked around. We just kept asking people, do you know anybody that has one of these? And we found somebody. I think my husband found a coworker that had a friend that had one, and we used it to catch her. And then we took her to the vet, and they checked her all out and gave her shots and medicines and everything she needed, and then we kept her.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, the trap, neuter, release thing is just for cats that are already. She was a tiny kitten, and so we were able to she was still able to be socialized.
Yeah.
And they had warned us that she might never really be fully socialized, but she's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
She's wonderful. But yeah, for the cats that have already lived in the wild for a long time, it's hard to home them with people.
That's right. And we do that at Cat Angels. We find that where we will, and we actually have, we've had a couple of feral moms that were trapped pregnant. Yeah. They have their kittens at Cat Angels. Once the kittens are weaned, then we get mom spayed and then return her to the colony. Right. To never have kittens again, thank goodness. Right. And then we raise those kittens at Cat Angels and then adopt them when they're ready. Obviously, once we get them spayed or neutered and all up to date on their shots. Yep. And then we find forever homes for them.
Yeah. And that's what we're there for as volunteers, is those of us who are doing we're cleaning cat boxes and stuff, but we're also interacting with the cats so that they're getting lots of socialization with people.
Exactly.
Getting lots of pets, getting lots to play, and being held, and getting used to being around people, and getting lots of love. So
the socialization aspect of volunteering is as important as the cleaning and the maintenance piece, because we want, obviously our goal is to adopt cats, and There are only a few rare individuals that come in and say, I want the cats that don't want to interact with people. We do get them.
Right.
But
Well,
most
yeah.
people want to come in and they want a lap kitty and they want someone
Right.
that's going, someone. I always say
Yeah.
someone.
Well, some
A
people
cat.
do want to have a cat that's not a lot of work because they're
That's
not
right.
home as much, or they're.
And we also get people that say, I want to adopt the cats that you've had for a long time.
right.
And,
Right.
I'm ready to give a cat that may otherwise, not be as adoptable. I mean, they're all adoptable, but kitties that hide, kitties
Right.
that take 6 months to come out from under the bed.
Aw.
But they do. Some of them take 6 months, but they all do come out. And so, there's the owner of Cat Angels, Deborah, always says there's a lid for every pot. And in the
Aw.
8.5 years that I have been there, I have found that everyone does get adopted. It's sometimes it's the volunteers to take them home, but we all
Eventually, everyone gets a home.
Everyone gets
That
a
is
home.
so sweet.
yeah.
Oh, Sperry's asking, do you think I might have known a god cat or two? You don't remember, Sperry? That's the saddest little blue kitty face I've ever seen. Oh, I see a serpent. That was an odd place to interject some of Sperry's backstory. I'm just going to say that.
We got a little
bit.
existential there in the middle of the lake.
Some introspection and then, yeah. Very strange. Well, I don't know if Sperry's a water spirit, because he said something in another, I think it was the last episode, he said something about having found me when I was on the water or something.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe he's a little water spirit. We need more. Let's go further out. We need more what? All right,
Yeah,
we're
more
getting...
what?
I think we're killing sea serpents so that we can get some meat to placate the cat gods or something.
Oh.
I know, it's... Alright, here, I wonder if spikes will work on the water. No mana, okay. Oh, I guess I didn't need to put down spikes, but let's see what happens if I do. Ooh! They're fast little
Yeah, they are.
buggers. Oh, no mana. Now I have mana. Oh, we got him. I think we have enough. Let's pounce back. Alright, here we go.
So we have to bring some seafood back to the gods.
Yep. Gotta take some fishies. Back to the cat gods. I'm still not sure I trust all of this. Because Dracoth, the nasty evil kitty, seems to be behind a lot of bad
Yeah.
things in this feline guard land. I'm mousing. I have a furry good feeling about this. I'll let you know if I succeed. Take this as payment. Ooh, he gave us some knight armor. Quest complete. Let's take a look at our knight armor. I don't think it'll be any better than our box armor. Was this the knight? Nope. There it is. Knight armor. Nope. It's still not as good as our box armor. It gives us more health. Which, might be worth the trade-off. But that box armor sure is cute.
It sure is.
So I guess I'll stick with that. Alright. It's the prayer, or the third day of Kitmas. Well, let's do the third day of Kitmas,
Yeah.
because the prayer is level 50. I'm not quite ready for that yet. Help us search for Santa Paws Mountain of Presents. Yeah, there was another episode, I don't know if you got to see it, but there was an episode where we were looking for Kitmas gifts.
Uh-huh.
And there was this, enchanted snowman we had to fight. And then we went to this magical land where we met Santa Paws. No, Santa Claus. Claus, C-L-A-W-S.
Oh, okay.
And Santa Claus was kind of evil.
Yeah.
I think. But
Bad
Santa
Santa.
Paws is the good one.
Santa. Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know. I guess we're going to meet the good Santa. Santa Paws Mountain of Presents. Isn't that a myth? Oh, I wonder if it's going to be the kitty cat mountain in the center of the land. There's a cat-shaped mountain. It was until that circle appeared with this riddle. This Kitmas, Santa Paws reminds all catkind of treasure he left behind. Search the snowy lands if you don't mind. Where lies the X, the presence you'll find. Snowy lands, huh? Alright, we'll help you. Terrific. God cats bless you. Okay. I don't know what's going on here, but let's take a little cat nap.
I just love how you just fall down.
Yeah,
And that little cute
fall
noise.
over. But see, like up at the top there,
Yes.
there's a mountain shaped like a cat.
Yeah.
But that doesn't seem to be where we need to go, so
That's not
we'll
where the arrow
head
is
off.
pointing, is
No. Let's see if we can upgrade a spell while we're here. On the way.
You got a ton of money.
Yeah. Well, we could upgrade. Let's upgrade this one. This is the Berserk that makes me huge. Makes me huge. Now it should say that I'm doing 90% damage more. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's nice. And then I do like the spike trap and the fire one. Let's do the fire one. I haven't upgraded that one in a while. I like the fire spell.
Yeah, the fire's great.
I like setting things on fire.
Fire, fire.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's maxed out. Look at there.
Oh, nice.
I didn't know they could be maxed out. I had no idea. Oh, well, excellent. Now we know. So how much damage does that do? Oh, it says max even.
157.
Flame per. 157 damage. Okay. Great.
Yeah, that was good.
This could be that imposter's trap partner. Best be prepared. What is he talking about?
Yeah, what is he talking about?
I think we're prepared. I don't know. Okay, Gerald. Thanks for stopping by. Gerald's gonna head back.
Okay,
Later,
bye.
back to Fallout. You gonna go back and play Fallout?
Have fun. Thank you for joining us.
Let's see. We gotta go way up there.
Yeah, way
All right,
up
let's
there.
go. Do 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 do. Yeah, we probably need to wrap up soon. I usually only stream this game for about 2 hours, and I know we've been going about 2 hours now. Let's see if we can finish up this Kitmas thing.
This has been so much fun.
Oh, thanks for being here.
It's my pleasure. Let's do it again.
We never did find the buried treasure
No,
out
that
here
was
either.
Look at all those spots.
I see X marks there. Let's check them all out. Okay. Yeah.
So what do we
yeah,
do?
Yeah. There's nothing here. Uh-oh. I knew it. Uh-oh. It's gonna be... Oh, look at him.
Yeah.
He's got a skull by his name. That means that he's gonna be hard to kill. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to dodge away. Oh, he slowed me down. There we go.
Okay.
Come get me, come get me. There you go.
He's tough.
He is really tough. Look at that. It's like he's practically taking no damage at all. Nope, I don't have enough mana, huh?
No, 646. That's the best you were doing. Oh, yeah, there we go.
There we got it. Are there really presents here? Meow, did you see that? Yeah, what's going on here? What's all this? The trail leads to Meowware. But look, more X marks. X marks the spot. Okay, anyone want to fight? Let's fight. I don't see... Come on, don't be a pussy. Me like a pussy cat? That's what he meant, right?
Yep.
That's what he meant. Oh, there's another one of those enchanted snowmen. What if I say no, rude spirit? Brr. Okay then. Meow, another trail appeared. Oh, we gotta go back this way. Still not seeing any pirate treasure out here. That's a huge X. Yeah? Another ritual circle. Be careful, meow. Ooh, brr. Oh, it's a snow cat. That's what it's supposed to be. You again. I changed my mind. Let's fight. Oh, there's 3 of them. Furballs, get ready, partner. Oh, whoa. I did it again. Oh, I have no mana. I gotta get some mana back by whacking. Whacking is how we get mana. There we go. Hey, we got him.
There we go.
Something's in the circle. You really believe there's presents? Meow. Meow. So there's no presents? Erg, we'll have to go back empty pod then. Oh, what a bummer.
All that for nothing?
All that for nothing. Let's take a quick cat nap. There we go. And running back down. Nope. It's actually easier to travel by water now that we can water walk because most of the enemies can't get us on the water.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that in Fallout, to be honest. If you get the perk where you can breathe or swim in water without taking damage, it's easier to get around by swimming. Especially if you're playing survival mode. In Fallout, there's nothing that can really get you in the water except radiation.
I'll have to start watching some of your Fallout Fridays because I don't know that game very well.
Oh, it's quite a game. This is my second playthrough of Fallout. I mean, speaking of games where you can get hundreds of hours of play out of them, I think I've played this game like 2,000 hours.
Oh, wow.
No lie.
That's great.
In my first playthrough of it, I didn't live stream it. I'd played through most of it without live streaming because I just wasn't live streaming then. I could have, but I just wasn't. Wasn't doing anything for a YouTube channel or whatever. It was because of Fallout that I started live streaming.
Oh, okay.
My husband and my oldest daughter told me that I should do settlement tours because there's a building component. You can build settlements and have people come in and live in them. And you can build houses and shops and all these things. And I was building all this stuff, and they were like, "Oh, you should show that on YouTube." So I started doing settlement tours, and then I had viewers request that I start over again from the beginning and play through a second time.
Oh, that's cool.
And so that's what I'm on right now is my second playthrough. So, you know, you're definitely welcome to watch the live streams on Friday, but you might be totally lost if you don't at least watch the first episode or two, just so you kind of know what the story of the game is and
I'll go back and watch
and what's going on. Yeah, all of the live streams are archived on my YouTube channel.
Great.
All right, so we gotta talk to this guy, right? Welcome back. Did you find anything? Mew, it's Mew-K. It's a myth after all. Actually, we wanted to give you something.
Yeah, knuckle sandwich.
You have something, right, partner? A knuckle sandwich. You give the town cat your leftover catnip. Oh, how nice of us.
That was nice.
He's speechless. We're sorry, it's a bad present. Thank you very much. Oh, how sweet. We're isolated out here, so we've never received anything from anyone. Oh yeah, this again. What's with the earthquakes? Oh, maybe we were so kind that we did a good thing. Gratitude. Another circle down. Thanks to your gratitude, peasant. Oh, right, because parts of this quest involved generosity and now gratitude, and then there's probably going to be some other third, quality. You helped, great sirs, though there's still one circle in West Pot. Before you go, please accept this. Oh, what are we going to get? Ooh!
Oh, isn't that pretty?
That looks really nice. Red mare. Next stop's West Pot, the town closest to Pot City. West Pot, the town closest to Pot City. Meow-K. Just in case we didn't hear it the first time. Alright, we got it. We got it, Spiri. It's cool. Alright. Let's take a look at this new weapon thing that we have here. It gives us some magic, but man, we would lose a lot of attack damage. So we'll just stick with what we have, which is our Fists of Fury, because we went and found that Willpower.
So awesome.
Yeah, super powerful golden chest item in a super secret hidden location. We did that earlier in the live stream. All right, well, I think we're going to call it a live stream, at least until tomorrow. I'll be back on Monday with more Cat Quest. Elizabeth won't be with me, but maybe she'll come back another time.
I would love it. I had so much fun. Thank you, and thanks to everyone who joined us.
And then Tuesday, I'm going to be playing Beyond Two Souls, which is another Quantic Dream game. Quantic Dream made the game Detroit Become Human, which I played this week earlier for Try It Tuesday. And then Beyond Two Souls is a free PS4 game. Well, I think it originally came out on PS3, but it's a free game that you can get if you're a member of the PlayStation Plus Club, which I am. But we're going to play that one and then kind of compare and contrast them, because Detroit it hasn't even come out yet. They've got the demo out, but the game itself is actually releasing on the 25th. And then Beyond Two Souls is a game that came out a few years ago by the same company. So I was going to play both and then kind of compare and contrast, and we can talk about the similarities and differences and all of that kind of thing. But anyway, and then I'll be playing lots of Cat Quest. So we will continue doing that to raise awareness for catangelsnc.org. All right, you guys, if you're enjoying yourselves, please leave a like, subscribe, tell your friends, and you can find me on Twitter and Tumblr and on Patreon. Go to patreon.com/JewelSmith. Oh, you're very welcome, Dark Era. Thanks for the live stream. Jules, keep up the great work you're doing, Elizabeth, and... Oh, keep up the great work that you are doing. Elizabeth and Jules, take care of the kitties.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ice Map says, see you, Jewel. Thanks you guys so much for being here. Bye.
Bye. Meow meow.